past 6 days, Netflix has been relentlessly, consecutively, desperately suggesting me Gilmore Girls. Which is very sus because I was thinking of making this video and then suddenly Netflix was recommending me this show. I thought my phone could hear what I was saying or see what was going on, but apparently they're in here now. That's very concerning. Hey guys, my name is Ellen Fox. Welcome to my channel. And Blake Lively is pregnant. I don't know where that came from. Sorry. Anyway, today we're going to be watching the first and last episode of Gilmore Girls. Growing up, I have heard this name so many times. Like, I've seen it on Instagram, I've heard people talk about it, and yet I have no idea what this series is about. Like, I literally got no idea, and I didn't even make the effort of looking it up because I'm just that girl. I actually also have no idea what that girl means. Is it that girl? I really hope it's not that girl. Anyway, let's open Netflix. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing on this app to be recommended these sort of shows. Like, I only open Netflix twice a week. Every Saturday and Sunday at 9 p.m. sharp, I open it to watch Little Women. That's it. That's all I do. Actually, I do open it around the week as well to hopefully find this poster as the main poster because it's just such a beautiful poster. But what do I get? Gilmore Girls. Actually, that's not half as bad as the things I usually get recommended. Like, usually they're like, do you want to watch Sex Life? Do you want to watch Sex and Goop? I'm like, what the fuck? What part of this looks like it wants to watch Sex and Goop? Like, I am this away from canceling my subscription for Disney Plus. They have Big Mouth and Daniela Benemiranda. You cannot fight that. But then Netflix has Little Women, so I come back. Anyway, we're going off topic now. Let's go to Gilmore Girls. So, fucking hell. Like, I opened the search bar and they're like, 365 days. The next 365 days. There it is. Why do they always recommend me Sex Life? That's just what I want to know. What the fuck is wrong with it? What the fuck is wrong with me? Why do they? And there is Gilmore Girls. See? That's what they're just obsessed. And obviously The Crown is trending because, like, why not? Season 1, Episode 1, Pilot. When Rory is accepted to attend a prestigious prep school, Lorelai must swallow her pride and ask her wealthy parents for help paying the tuition. I'm literally the only person I know who has absolutely no pride. Like, when my parcels come in, I'm like, Mom, can you pay? And she's like, that's your parcel. And I'm like, well, I'm your parcel. You literally gave birth to me, so my parcel, your parcel, same thing, go pay. Ooh, rated 18 plus with just sex on the bar. Are we talking hot, steamy sex? We'll see. That's literally what I sing every time my friend goes back to his ex.
How many cups have you had this morning?
None.
Plus?
5, but yours is better.
You have a problem.
Yes, I do.
Where do you find such friends? I'll be on my 50th shot of apple cider vinegar thinking it's tequila and my friends won't stop me. They'll just have their phones held up.
It's for Rory, I swear.
You're shameless.
Look, Officer Krupke, she's right at that table, right over there.
I thought she'd be gone.
Are you my new daddy?
Wow. You do not look old enough to have a daughter. No, I mean it. And you do not...
Look old enough to be a daughter?
And pay special attention to the grammar.
I despise you.
But since I need a job and they don't usually give roles to black people, I'll stay.
Rory, if my parents still get upset over the obscene portion size of American food,
Seriously.
I'm gonna have to go downstairs and fetch a few things. Wait. So I was getting soda with my American uncle the other day and I picked this up and he got this. I'm not even sure how much you can fit in this. A liter? 2 liter? It's bigger than my face. This is 105 ml. 155, sorry. This is 155 ml. Like, it's tiny. It's smaller than my hand. And he be acting like he has free healthcare.
My parents set me up with the son of a business associate. He's gonna be a doctor.
Of course, more stereotypes. Every Arab is rich and every Asian is a fucking doctor.
Maybe it's a love letter or a diary. Could be a slam book. It's the assignment.
I can't believe she's smart enough. She took like 1 second, one look, and she was like, it's the assignment. Sometimes I'm in class and the teacher's like, is your name Elenif? And I'm like,
I need there to be fewer accidents.
Oh, dear God Almighty. That's incredible. I want to put it on the waffles tomorrow morning for breakfast. I want to take a bath in that sauce.
I will make more.
Someday, when we open our own inn, diabetics will line up to eat this sauce.
I can't be the only one who cringed at that. That is the most that girl attitude I've seen ever. I actually have to talk with my tongue out. Like, that is the most, and I can't. I'm fucking ugly. She looked beautiful doing that, but God almighty, I hated it.
Everything's half off. Over here. By the chair.
Is this supposed to be funny? And like, we are like how many minutes in and like nothing has happened? That was 12 minutes? All of that? I thought we would be nearly done by now.
Mike.
Hello. Vegetables? Hey, where's my glaze?
Is this also an attempt at humor? How old is she? Because like, I know 2-year-olds and they're better than this. It's such a weak fucking drama. And that's supposed to be a chef. She just dipped her fingers in there, tasted it. Oh, cool.
Hello, a little bit of green.
And then added the green with those same spitted fingers.
Mike.
Suki! Oh, it's here. It happened. She did it.
I'll have anxiety attacks if I work in that kitchen.
Rory's going to Chilton. Rory's going to Chilton. Rory's going to Chilton.
At this point, I'll just let it burn. Leave through the back door, let it burn.
No. I don't want you to give up her space. I'll have to figure it out.
There is one thing you can do. The principal.
I'm going to the store because you have nothing. You feel like duck?
Oh, if it's made with chicken, absolutely.
What's the most American thing you could say in an American accent?
Could I have a skinny almond milk latte with no almond and no milk, please?
I love being a private school girl.
You haven't even been there for 1 day. I studied in a private school for 12 years. You're about to lose your fucking mind and end up like me.
You need money.
I have a situation.
You need money.
Please let me get this out, okay?
I have to do that immediately or she loses her spot.
So, you need money.
And we get to wear uniforms. No more having people check you out to see what jeans you're wearing, because everyone's dressed alike in boring clothes and just there to learn.
I hate to be the one to burst your bubble, but when we have uniforms, accessories come in. It's all about who's wearing what watch, who's wearing what hat, who's wearing what sunglasses. You honestly feel like we're all there to study. No, we're there to do everything but study.
I'm Dean.
Hi.
And I'm Sam.
I'm not sure I want to go to Chilton.
The moment she said her books are moving and not her, I knew this was coming. I knew it.
course. I can't believe I didn't see it. All this talk about money and bus rides.
I'm having a hard time sitting through one episode of this show. And this is coming from someone who watched 14 episodes of Nevertheless. This is just such a dull show. Like, even when they're fighting, even when they're excited, there are literally no emotions. Cool, that's episode 1. Let's watch the last one, get this over with. This was torture. So now we move season 7. Last episode. Bon voyage. I don't know how to pronounce that.
I don't know. She wouldn't. She is.
She still has that Jeep. How many years has it been? 7 seasons, that has to be at least 6 years. People do keep cars for 6 years, so I guess it's okay. Makes sense.
Right, you know. No. Marissa Tomei's mother's best friend is my hairdresser's cousin's roommate. That's just freaky.
I'm just saying, you make them a...
This show's attempt at humor is just sad. It's just sad. People watch this. They renewed it 6 times, made 7 seasons, and made a separate miniseries. People love this.
I'm gonna go over and say hi and see if she'll meet you.
What? Okay. Wait, don't be funny. Okay.
Why? Is she trying to find a Dr. Korean husband?
Reenactment graduation party?
It's just a graduation reenactment party that we're gonna have for all the people who couldn't go to your actual graduation.
She talks like Taylor Swift, that's it! She talks like, right now she's talking exactly like Taylor Swift. We're gonna forward now. Kinda done here.
Please, I have a potato and a banana in a blender.
You're riding roller coasters for a month?
As long as our stomachs can take it.
This is what Yale graduates do?
Mother, she's tired. She needs a break. Plus, this might be my last shot.
That's something I'd never do, but it could be fun, having that one specific thing that you do. You travel, go to different cities, and you do that thing. And then you could, like, rate them. Rank them. Also, I do have to give them points for not killing either of the grandparents, because sometimes they do that to make the story interesting. And she doesn't have another child yet, so that's also points for that.
And I said, yes, I would be interested. And he told me more about it, and apparently I would be on the campaign trail with the other reporters, the planes, the buses, the whole deal.
This is old, the show. We've had 2 Obama eras, 1 Trump era, and now Joe Biden. This show is old. Which I could tell, but now it literally feels old. It's like at least 12 and like 2, 3, so it's around like 14, 15 years old. Wow. Or like Obama isn't president yet. So yeah, it's kind of like 14, 15 years. I was like 4 when this came out. No, when this ended! I was like 4 when this ended.
Iowa, she's gonna be on the campaign bus with Barack Obama. No party at all.
Congratulations.
I am so happy. I am so glad to have graduated summa cum laude.
And then, okay, yay! That's not how I imagined it. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey.
Ah, Suki's still alive. That's a miracle.
Hey.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's a week sooner than we planned, but there's no reason we can't do it.
My friends don't look at friends the way he is. Nobody looks at me that way. Not my friends, not more than friends, not less than... Actually, the people who are less than friends to me, they would do this for me. But like in a creepy Joe Goldberg sort of a way. So... Which, speaking of which, what happened to Dean?
Did you want something?
Yeah, it's okay. We'll come back when you're not with your muse.
Okay, good.
Okay, well, so...
In a situation like this, I always come up with a very embarrassing excuse, because then people either believe me or they get more embarrassed than me and they just leave.
We're all gonna get started.
Forward. Where are we now? Forward.
If he says, hello, young lady, what is your name? You say, my name's Rory Gilmore. Here's your gum. And bam, like that, you are gum buddies with the future president of the United States.
Oh, when you put it that way.
Is this supposed to be Mr. Bean or something?
Babe, can I talk to you?
Oh, so she found like a white husband. That's interesting. How did Amma allow it?
I mean, I don't know. Mrs. Van Gerbig.
You know, when it's the final episode, I just want you to wrap everything up. Like, I want you to watch all the previous episodes, note down everything you didn't give us an answer for, do it in the last episode, get it over with. Why are you giving me 20-minute long conversations? I don't need them. I mean, I didn't even watch the show and they're making me angry. We have like, what, 17 minutes left, and you haven't shown us a single scene of them actually shopping. They're just walking around with shopping bags and not doing anything. Literally, don't you have any storylines to wrap up?
Oh, maybe they're teasing reporters who don't have fanny packs. Who knows what the reporter teasing etiquette is these days?
Mom, yeah? I don't get it.
What?
How can you be so okay with everything? Ever since I've told you that I'm leaving, you're just all busy with shopping and packing and...
By any chance, is she blind? The woman is on the brink of having an anxiety attack and she's like, how are you okay? Can't you see she's literally tripping over her own words? I'm tripping over my words and you think we're okay with this?
Rory, look.
I think you're gonna get to say goodbye to everybody.
See, once again, there is literally no reaction. Like, didn't she, in the beginning of this episode, say, I can't be with Luke because he never expresses emotions? What are you doing? She never... Both of them, they're so calm about everything. They're so damn annoying. How did this show get renewed for 6 seasons? 6 more seasons, like, they made it, renewed it, made it, renewed... 7 seasons and a miniseries for this. And all of them are dry for some reason. Why is that? Forward, forward, forward.
With pride and anticipation, preparing to birth you from our collective womb, fully gestated and nourished. And so we breathe deep, and with these last painful contractions, we push you out into the world.
Once again, is this supposed to be humor? The show is called Gilmore Girls with a 18+ rating just based on sex, and this is the humor you give me. If you wanted to do this series should have been action comedy, not about 2 women. These genres don't mix.
You can't stop my heart from turning inside out. Try to stop my world from turning.
No one at the party is noticing a thing. Literally no one. They just don't want to get reactions out of people. It's annoying. I mean, I would get it. These 2 women don't have the personality where they yell about things. Maybe they're like me. Maybe they're like other people. They're just calm. What about the rest of the town? No one reacts to a thing. Suki is going around setting things on fire and no one wants to react.
You know, I'm gonna need a minute.
She's wearing the necklace. I think that's the necklace. Maybe, maybe not. I think.
Can't decide.
Take all the time you need.
But in the meantime, can we get some eggs and bacon and hash browns to tide us over? And pancakes?
Hey, I like your necklace.
Oh, you do?
Oh, it is the necklace. It is the necklace.
I guess so.
Damn, that's one hella cheap show. They never showed us them actually shopping. They didn't even throw a proper party. They found an excuse for it. And now they're ending the season there. They're not even going to show us her leaving, I don't know, going to the airport, going to the bus. Hire a bus. Hire some reporters. Don't show us Barack Obama. Austin and Ally found a Barack Obama to be there. Maybe the original one. I don't remember. But they couldn't. they couldn't. It's over. God bless us. Now I need some eggs, bacon, pancakes, and hash browns. I would love some hash browns. But it's like 4 a.m. I have to wake up at 7 a.m. for college, so God bless me. So that was it for this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed because I didn't. This was torture. Which is kind of a good thing because I did say that I want to focus on studying. My exams are right around the corner, so it's a good thing that I didn't like a 7-season series. So hopefully I wouldn't like anything and I can focus on studying. And yeah, that is it for this video. If you like Gilmore Girls, give me a few reasons to watch it. Or don't. But yeah, this video was somewhat fun to do. There were some scenes that did give me a good laugh. So yeah, maybe it was worth it in the end. Follow me on my Instagram and Twitter. They're both at @ElnaFox. And yeah, that is it. I'm like kind of shutting down at this point. So is there anything I want to tell you? Yeah, subscribe, like, comment, and bye.
It's when we